You talked about prior to the game that your first thought was they hadn't punted it all that first game. 2 points on the first two drives. Just after those first two drives, how did you feel as a leader of the defense?
Man, they were headed in the right direction for sure. Even after just the first drive, making a point, I feel like the communication, you could see guys were locked in, and the communication was excellent that first drive, and I knew we were in for a good night.
Overall, how would you kind of assess how your defense played? You also said before the Tulane game that you had felt like that you guys had not played a complete game this season. Was that more of the direction that you wanted to see your teammates go in, waited for all year long?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Especially coming out of half, being able to dominate and just play fast. I felt like we were able to simplify some of the schemes we were in and just have guys to play fast and be confident out there in that second half, and it really showed.
What are the emotions of playing in a game like that where you're down by 9, then you guys take a 10-point lead, and they tie it up, and of course Lucas hits that kick? Like, how do you guys stay composed as all those things are happening?
Man, I really never lost faith. Like you said, I really did stay composed through it all, and I tried to lead the team. But I guess just the preparation, and Coach PG said something great at halftime. Last time we played them going into the fourth quarter, we were up 9, and going into halftime, we were down 9. So that was huge, and I felt that was huge for just the entire team. Like, there was no reason to panic. We were on the opposite side of that position, so it was just being able to stay comfortable.
It felt like a lot of the guys brought up playing for Corey Adams and the helmet stickers, and I don't know, probably something us media reporters haven't asked enough about all season. But what's the importance and what's kind of the thought of playing for Corey as this CFP run continues?
Man, standing for who Corey was as a person, man, stand-up guy, great person, and he came to work every day. Even with the small amount of time I've got with him from the time he stepped on campus, I watched him come to work every day and want to get better, and just being able to show that and lead that throughout the college playoffs, and that's who we are, and we're going for Corey.
Did you get to be part of? I think her mom came to speak, or his mom came to speak for a little bit. Did you get to be a part of that?
No, sir, I didn't. I did not hear her speak at the game, but I saw her and spoke to her. Yes, sir.
Questions for TJ in the room?
Miami's got a pretty good run game. Two backs that are pretty potent. What's your plan to slow them down?
Being physical, somewhat of the same in terms of the run game plan from last week. Being physical, dominating the line of scrimmage, and having great tackling.
In essence, you weren't really necessarily able to have Andrew Jones kind of side by side with you for much of the regular season. How kind of helpful has he been throughout your side as the season's progressing throughout this playoff run so far?
He's been a very great help. I feel like, him being able to continue to learn the scheme throughout the season, even when he wasn't out there, has been huge for him and allowing him to, be able to play fast and be out there, and just me being able to trust him, knowing he's on my side and knowing he's going to be in the right position. It's been a great help.
Okay, we'll open it up for questions on Zoom. Please raise your hand. I will call on you. Luke Cheney, go ahead.
Hey, TJ, I was wondering if there is an offense that you play this season that is that you would liken to Miami's at all, and if so, what are some of the characteristics of that offense?
I kind of want to, in a sense, kind of put them in a Georgia-ish in terms of loving dominating the run game, depending on their run game and having a standout guy, receiver that they like to get the ball to on perimeter, especially having one single receiver that, they show not favoritism to, but, tend to throw him the ball more than others. So I feel like that's where their similarities are.
Manny, go ahead.
Hey, TJ, you guys obviously have some familiarity with their quarterback, Carson Beck. Just what do you remember about the previous matchups with him and just kind of something you guys have to make sure you do well against him?
Try to get him get him out the pocket. He's a great quarterback when he stands in the pocket, and they have a great O-line, and being able to stand in the pocket and make those throws. So try to get him off his rhythm, get him out the pocket, and try to make him extend plays either with a run-in or out on the scramble, make him make throws on the run.
And they're a team that likes to play, time of possession game, move the chains. You guys obviously as an offense like to play fast and up-tempo. Just the importance, I guess, of trying to get them off the field quickly in this game, so they're not just holding on to the ball.
Yes, sir. Definitely, like you said, with them being that type of play style, trying to get off the field as quick as possible, trying to go 3 and out, try to get our offense the ball back as many times as we can.
Any more questions on Zoom? All right, thank you, TJ.
Appreciate it.